Good morning, beautiful people. Another glorious day. Just pulled up to work here. The construction is mostly done in the area that I have been complaining about for like the past couple weeks now. So it still has like the orange cones. You still have to like drive on the shoulder, but you can actually drive through there now. So that is cutting down my drive time to get here by a handful of minutes, which is excellent. So I was able to get here with just a couple minutes to spare. So yay. Here now. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Things have been just kind of just not working out for me at work lately. Again, so annoying. And I know I talk about it a lot. Unfortunately, this is my life. This is what I do, Monday through Friday. This is the reality. This is my livelihood. So it's really important. But I don't know. I'm just got that one customer I told you briefly about where just I don't know, there's all this back and forth now. The bank has funded us for the car. They only owe a couple of the grand more that they put as a down deposit, and we don't have it yet. And I don't know if they're trying to back out of the deal or what's going on, but they haven't said anything. I don't know. So I'm not really sure what to do about it at this point. And then the other lady that I thought I had closed on Monday, now her son's involved, and I understand, he's just trying to make sure that she's doing the best thing for her, and I absolutely get it, but it has put the brakes on what we're doing. So I don't know where we're at with that. That should have been done as of Monday, and now here we are Thursday, and I still don't know what's going on with it. So it is what it is. So anyway, I'm just trying to keep trucking along. And it also sucks because we have an intern and they are going to be joining our sales team for like the next couple of months till they go back to school, which I think it's really great that we do stuff like that. But they did unfortunately put him in my territory. So now we're splitting the territory not among 3 people, but now among 4. So that means even less leads. So hypothetically, it wasn't supposed to be that way. It was supposed to be, oh, hey, we've amped up the marketing, now you guys are getting more to work with, but it doesn't really seem to be working like that. So I don't know. It is what it is. My sweetheart, he has had like terrible allergies lately, and I made like the grilled cheese with the tomato soup the other night to try to help him out, and he's still not feeling super good. So picked up some Benadryl for him, and just drew him like a really nice hot bath with some salts in it, so he could kind of like break apart, the mucus and all that. And he woke up this morning, he was like, oh, he's like, I think it worked, thank you so much. And then his nose started running again, and he was like, dang it. So I'll have to keep giving him the treatment so he could feel better and not be snotting and sneezing and coughing. So poor guy. But we just had a really, really quiet night. We did go to the Asian store to go pick up a couple things, get some more pork belly because he wants to try to make some on the grill, and I wanted some more soju. They've been out of my favorite flavor. Mangosteen is the absolute best flavor of soju. I've tried, I think, pretty much all the flavors, and that is 1000% the best one, and it is getting increasingly harder to find. So I don't know if it's just that popular, like other people are starting to figure out how good it is, or if it's like this, tariff thing going on, so it's like there's just shortages or it's harder to get. I'm not really sure. It could be both. But yeah, they didn't have any of my mangosteen, so I got a combination of like plum and grape and some of those other flavors, which those are fine, but like to me they're just not as good as the mangosteen, and they kind of taste a little bit more like medicine, like a medicine-y kind of taste. So I don't know. It is what it is, but I'm telling you still, like, if you enjoy an adult beverage, that is 1000% my favorite one out of any of the liquors I've tried, beers, spirits, wines, any of that. Like, that is the good stuff. Promise. Like, smooth, sweet, yeah. And you don't need a whole lot, like 1 bottle is typically good. 2 on the weekend, you're having a good time. So, yeah, you don't need to do much more than that. But yeah, other than that, I've been in pretty good spirits for the most part. The only thing that is just really just driving me nuts is just feeling like we're not making much progress. So we're not making much progress as I'd like to see with my job. I'm not making as much progress with, our paperwork stuff going on, and we're just kind of just waiting. And I just want to keep moving forward. I don't want to have to be standstill. I don't want to be waiting. Definitely don't want to go backwards. So luckily that hasn't happened, but you know what I mean? Like, I just want to keep chucking forward. And yeah, just need a lot of love, a lot of light, a lot of positivity. I'm trying to stay in good spirits, and I'm just trying to enjoy the everyday, which can be really hard because I'm always looking forward to the weekends. So it's really hard to be here, especially when it's so quiet and I'm just kind of doing the same thing over and over again, like Groundhog Day, and it's hard. Yeah. So I don't know, but I love you guys. Thanks for listening, and I always appreciate all your wonderful comments. Please like, share, and subscribe. Really appreciate it when you do, and hopefully we will have some nice stuff to show you here upcoming this weekend. Don't have anything crazy planned. I think we may stop at my grandparents' to take over some groceries. We want to stop at the Asian store that is in Battle Creek because they have some things that we can't get in the one that we usually go to over there, so including Mo's favorite dried stinky fish, so he probably wants more of that stuff. But anyway, I love you guys again. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.